What is going down, YouTube? Boys, gals, ladies, gentlemen, this is going to be a fun one. We left off with Kara almost damn near getting arrested, but we got off like a smooth criminal. We did MJ status. We were just missing the white glove. I mean, we just needed a single one. We left off right here where Connor and you see the lovely agent just pacing out back and forth out there. What looks like a... I mean, it's a freighter? A brig? I'm not quite sure. Let me put my tags in real fast. While I think that over too. Forge. No, damn it, Forge is something you like makes me fuck, this is gonna bother the hell out of me. Barge. It's definitely a barge. I'm 100%. I'm gonna pick D. Barge. Okay, that translated over well, except for I accidentally put episode 5 when it should have been episode 6, so my bad, Instagram people that pop over and watch this. Actually, episode 6. Anywho, let's exit this beast. I really want to know what the blue blood is made out of now, because like if you really look at that, like in the, I guess the off-end chance
okay,
that
Lieutenant?
it doesn't freeze, like it's got to be mixed with some kind of
Chris was on
alcohol or
patrol
something.
last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Did he really?
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Instinct.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get
Sounds
your
pretty
program
human to me.
checked. Might be a glitch.
I don't know. Now serving. Party of Book of Mormon.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
That's the
Detroit
girl
Police
from the
Department.
intro.
I'm here to see Mr.
Oh,
Elijah
interesting.
Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll let
so
Elijah know
far
you're here,
surroundings
but please
look
make yourself
boss.
comfortable.
You're in a badass mansion everywhere you seek. Scan out and see what we can find in the possibilities of clues. Now you can kind of see there's just like your Men's Warehouse poster over there. You can sit down. I think he deserves it. You know, it's a little cold out there.
Nice
Alright,
girl.
enough. That's all. Yeah.
You're
Thru's
right.
here.
She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Not necessarily.
You're about to meet your maker,
Looking for
Connor.
clues.
How's it feel?
Amanda. It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could
Ooh,
meet
tech
my
addict.
creator face to face.
Space tourism is on the rise, and it should be.
I'd have a
because
couple
space
of
is
things
fun.
I want to tell him.
So you can see the luxury of venturing out to the moon can be a very desirable place to go towards. Summer vacations are up. Sweet. I want to go to space. It's so great. Tech Addict. This is like the perfect digital magazine for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very satisfied with this. Alright.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
There's really nothing I can do here while he's doing laps. This guy. Look at him. What are they like whispering to each other?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Ooh, I like where this is going. Neutral, direct.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a
Straight face,
machine.
poker face. That's right.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
That's kind of
Flower
creepy,
that
bro.
will never wither. But what is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done
Interesting.
here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your
Uh,
investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
The yellow. The thinking.
An obedient machine.
there's like a Mass Effect
Endowed
punch him in the face
with
thing,
free will.
that would be really funny.
That's enough.
Free.
Connor, we're
Renegade
leaving.
it.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
Oh,
Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to
yeah.
know. Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
This is such
What
an
can be worse than
interesting
having to
story.
choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
He called my bluff though, he totally did.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
See, to Hank, that was so much more. If I had picked the cruel point of orders, he would have saw something more of like, you can't trust technology because this is the most cutting edge that you have. So I think I did really well with the screw you, I don't care mode and sparing a life. Interesting, so that was it right there. Where it breaks off. This one's way longer of a cutscene. Ooh. This would be fun to cut up later on and like re-show like both sides. Anyways, let's continue to go. What is Marcus up to? Interesting. Eastern Space Race. That seems semi-accurate. I could see that happening. Maybe-ish. Alright, so we can walk the edge or we can investigate. I'm glad I investigated. There's always probably going to be some kind of Easter egg thingy just planted. Now what can we take? The broken glass? How interesting. He can stare at himself or shave if it was necessary, which is probably not necessary at all. But what we need to do is walk the plank. So walk the plank we shall. Oh, that's a good one.
I was wondering where you were.
Hey, what's up, Luminous? How are you?
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And
Okay, Marcus, let's
scary
slow down. You're not a
at the
fucking
same
king.
time.
Okay, there we go. That made me feel a little
All the
bit
media are
better.
talking about what we did last night.
Your demeanor.
The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a
Are they
civil
really?
war.
Well, yeah.
Many
But
of
who
our
isn't?
people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
You gotta like give them time. You gotta be
No,
optimistic.
not all humans are the same. Some of them
Yeah,
understand
see?
that they can't stop
Me
us
and
from
Marcus are
becoming
getting-
free forever.
Related point.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It was really fun, actually.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you?
Yeah.
You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
That's true, and that's very human.
Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want
Yeah.
to talk about it. I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed
Yeah, to
for
be
their
honest,
pleasure.
Luminous, one of the things that I'm pretty excited about is San Francisco Comic-Con this weekend. Conveniently
You were there,
located
was
in
with the man
Oakland.
who rented me.
Okay, here we go, story. Uh-oh.
And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know what.
She seems to have PTSD.
I should have
Interesting.
told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
How interesting, and that was a matter.
North.
It's alright, she's running west. Don't worry about it. She'll double back. Ooh, meanwhile, in the mall.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
What are we trying to
They'll
do?
understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids
Yeah,
here who could join
lots
us.
of cons are close to
The
me
more
for
we
sure.
are, the stronger our message.
You know, in damn New York Comic Con, and I know they have a few other ones, but California's pretty famous for having a shitload of cons. But there is other ones like that travel around. Like Florida has some cons, but for the most part, Sunnyside, California brings a lot of people into superhero shit. And villains. And all their sorts of lovely attire. So interesting. You go to a convention and you just end up like,
Come with
what
us.
are we doing? Connecting is what I was gonna get at anyways, but that was just irony. Oh, they're gonna do the whole freaking like the tank stand. I gotta get a whole bunch of people.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here! Listen to me. You stay right here, you fucking machine. I want to replace me.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
No, you don't know. He's not
I need to
Android.
block the street.
Get a better camera angle here.
You're free.
Let's get to this manhole cover right back there. And before I go down there, it wouldn't hurt just to scan out to see if there's anything we can get, which does not seem like that's the case. Damn, they just Ninja Turtled their way up. Like, where's Master Splinter, man? Come on.
You're free now.
The hell? Did he just, like, literally, like... He's getting stronger. Oh. Dude, Marcus is, like, crazy, like, Neo status right now. I mean, he literally just, like, force changed someone. That was insane. And you're free. Who's next? Oh, to march. It's even better. Join the march of androids. I don't know, if I was a human, I'd probably do the same thing. I just like join. I'm like, I saw people marching and they were androids, and I didn't care. I was just kind of want to be part of it. It seemed interesting.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh, cool, I can hack it. He is ridiculous. Yeah, that's kind of scary though. They have Wi-Fi hacks. They don't just have empathy. They're one thing past us in that regards. But to be fair, I mean, I have a feeling humanity would just do the whole Matrix thing. Let's just hopefully not nuke them. Let's think this out and do an EMP. We really want to reset. Puts us to ground zero, but I guess in that regards of beginning anew.
Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, just say screw it. He's gonna run.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands, and they're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are. Fuck if I know.
Yeah. We are alive, people. This is sweet. There's probably a trophy to get like more. Oh, even better. Because what is we are people by definition? Damn, they almost caused an accident. Yeah. Wow, they brought out the riot squad. I mean, he did say about 1,000 though. I mean, that does provoke an eyebrow of inquisitive nature.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent.
This is just the beginning.
Ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse
Give a
immediately,
speech.
or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
This sucks because it means probably the end of Marcus's timeline. But damn, dude, I'm all about the freedom.
We're not
Stand the
moving.
ground. We're not attacking.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
No, the public will stand in.
John?
They come with us.
No, Johnny, it's not worth it. Why did you attack? That wasn't the point.
Quick!
Now they have an excuse.
They're coming!
No. He totally saved my life, though. He totally did say, John. Rest in peace, my friend. I stood my ground, though, damn it. That was what's up. Man, John, that was... Damn it. Well, okay, so what's the point right here? There's another splitting off right here. So maybe everyone dies in that one point where it's like a mass slaughter. Because once that was hilarious though. Once Marcus went down, they all scattered like rats. They were just bounced. Alright, what's Connor up to? He's chilling in the stove, talking to Amanda. Which, you know, Unless they have, you know, really good smart clothes with heating technology and cooling technology, which is possible. Very possible. I'm really doubting that she's a human. Okay, so now this is a test of sensitivity of walking over a lake. Oh no. Don't fall through. Damn it. Connor, don't fall through.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Ooh, there's an
I thought
option that I
Kemsky knew
don't have.
something.
So there's
I was
something I
wrong.
could have learned
Maybe
from
he
this
did.
conversation.
But you chose not to ask.
That's it right there.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife
Part of
stand? in all
Cyberlife.
this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
Interesting.
Find the deviants, or there will be chaos.
Hey, what's up,
This
buddy?
is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We
Yeah.
just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it.
Captain, just
This
give us
isn't
some
just another
chance.
investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about
No.
national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Alright, let's pop squat and talk to Hank real fast.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
I agree with Hank.
What if we're
I
fighting
think,
against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refuse to kill that
Technically, by
android at
robotic
Kamsky's
code, that's
place,
what he's supposed to say.
you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
Well, well,
We
well.
can't give up.
Mr. Perkins.
I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant.
Buck Fowler.
I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
How interesting. So, the hacking begins.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
But
How do you manage to get out of the cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
it was rather simple.
All right.
This is a pretty sweet room. I dig it.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. But you're from your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days. Frick.
Angry people. In IRL. Figured the old honest calm thing is way better.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Oh, damn. I went for gold and I got it. That was great. I was like, it's obviously that.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Rupert. The android with the birds.
So there's a lot more we can get.
A deviant who took a child hostage.
Okay, so it needs the triangle. Swapping parts. Like a pick and pull.
Can you hear me?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes,
Probably got
and our
about 4
rights.
minutes to 3 minutes.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
That is a sweet
This
glass
message
tablet,
is
though.
the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
You gotta hurry.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
$39.83. Alright, let's hurry. Not too bad. We're actually doing pretty good on time wise. Sweet. This is like, no, that's not the one I wanted. Did I grab the right one? It looks like it, maybe. No, I totally didn't. I just gonna put it back real fast. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That piece.
It's dark.
It's dark, yeah, you can't see.
Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
Our hopes and our rights.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't get that one though.
Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
That was pretty much everything. Hey! Ooh, shake. Yeah, they're not gonna know.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
Can I fix that? Yeah, they're totally gonna know I did that.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Just walk out the door like a badass. Interesting, the other two. Leave the basement. Ooh, I can get stuck in there. We're back in here again. Play some media. Here, where's those going down? Go to the next channel.
With all androids being turned over to the
There we go.
authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
No, I want to hear the news. What are you doing? Go back to the news. Ah, humbug.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge.
And oh shit, they just lit them up.
It's gonna be alright.
That was not good.
We're almost there.
We'll never know. We just gotta keep her cool.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Right on. She's such a good person.
It's not much, but it's a start.
Damn, that's
My
an
brother
old
lives in
school build, too.
Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Their story is probably the one of the most interesting. That's probably why I love Kara's story development. Connor's is cool because it's the beckoning question of like how the androids are like real or not. But like you already know with Kara, like that's very true. The way she treats like with Alice and everything and cares. And you have like this like father role as you get to know these other androids that come into play and like kind of like fold around like where she's just gonna be kind of like raised with a pack of wolves type things, but raised with a pack of androids. He's starting to figure it out.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people. People who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization
It's
of an
KR9
international
for
conference
them.
on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
Sweet. We inadvertently caused a civil war which stopped World War III. Yay us.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines.
They're conducting raids across the city.
Without the courage and determination of the police, machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Oh, it's like a Katy Perry song.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the state.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
She's the Oracle, she knows all.
A new stage has been reached,
androids to kill us all.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
I'm willing to
If you
fight.
are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect.
Are you Marcus?
I would hope so.
I'm with a little
Otherwise,
girl
you're
on
in
an
trouble,
android.
sister.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. Then I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just cut
Yeah,
them
back
down.
downstairs.
It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people.
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
What a twist.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are.
Which makes that whole opening scene with the guy
someone
tripping out
needs you to
so much more like painful
Maybe
to
that's what
watch.
it means to be alive.
He was just an android abuser. He did drop wisdom though. That guy, not the guy in the beginning.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yeah.
Yes. Forever.
What are they
We're
playing?
short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
You said stand your ground. You were ready to die for a cause. Righteous.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I do like how they didn't have a time basis on this one. I can pick what I want. Confrontation, dialogue, stay hiding.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
No, we have to.
But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
Imagine if I want to see that ending though.
Whatever
The dirty
happens
bomb
tomorrow,
ending.
I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Oh, thanks, North. Screw it, go for gold.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
I was about to say that was seeming too ominous if someone's gonna come out of nowhere.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Oh shit.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
Oh, this is so great.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
I'm totally gonna let him turn him. Let's see here.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason.
RA9 is just ticking in the back there.
That question.
I knew it. The damn RA question.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. It's time to decide.
Screw it, go for it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he had 3 backup protocols. And ladies and gentlemen, that is RA9. It's alright, man. We'll get over it.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
See, he would have been fucked anyways. Amanda's got her all on a barge in order to fucking kill everyone.
What's going on, Cap?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
This way! Quick!
This way. There must be an exit further on.
I sure hope so. We're gonna need one.
Come in! Quick!
Lester! They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Oh, he just Xaviered. Dear gosh.
Where's
Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to
Or we
blow
could
up
blow up the
Jericho.
helicopter.
If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
No, the Oracle.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I'm never gonna be able to get blue drink again.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will go.
It's too late, Captain! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Alice will be fine.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry.
Luther's a good man.
Catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Well, I mean, at this point in time, it's self-defense.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Find that leader.
No!
Apartment will.
Please don't kill us!
On your knees.
Don't hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't!
Oh, what the fuck?
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you
Nice.
later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Kara! Get up!
Fuck it, crawl.
Alice, no.
What a sad ending for Kara. We should have played dead. I think that would have been like way easier.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
I mean, right now that'd be such a dick move not to save her.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Fuck! Connor is like battling with inner demons right now. This is why it's happening. He didn't know what to do. That's his background story right there.
Run, quick, come on!
He's newly assimilated. Oh, this is gonna be interesting in the water when it blows up.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
It is for tonight, though. But fuck, we lost Kara. Neat. Alrighty, well, that's pretty much where I'm going to pause it for tonight. Thanks everyone for staying tuned. Sorry, yawning. For staying tuned and watching Detroit Become Human, which was a fun episode to run for episode 6. We'll definitely get back, and I definitely have the itch to want to play this over again, just to kind of save Kara. Because, I mean, that was so crazy. Like, I can't believe that just happened, though. Like, it happened so fast. I knew the instinct was to play dead, and I was like, probably would have been the smarter thing to do, because they would probably want to, but, you know, I thought we could run and it'd be fine. It didn't work out well. But at least we got Marcus out of there. North was able to survive. I'm kind of interested to see what happened to Luther, because they really leave it ambiguous. So, But anyone watching in the future, definitely like, share, and subscribe. And thanks again from your boy Mac. And I'll see you guys and gals later. Go ahead and get out of Twitch. I'm gonna shut down.